miss you. I love you. I still, but you know, I see all messages. I respond as I am able to, but I do miss y'all, and I love y'all so much. But what we about to get into right now is this Cancer energy. Okay, Cancer. Um, yeah, we about to go ahead and have this Cancer energy. Actually, hold on. I'm putting stuff away. Make sure you're all right. Okay, I did not. Um, I did not like my incense prior to pressing the live button. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad, y'all. I didn't. Okay. All right, Cancer. I'm ready. My bad, baby. Okay, so I think I actually want to start off with some. I want to start off with some Earth oracles for you. Now, masculine Cancer. What's going on here for Cancer? Hmm. So the first two that I got flipped out for you, Cancer, I have thunderstorm here, and then I have karmic debt. Thunderstorm and karmic debt. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I want to see what the number 9 means here for you as well, Cancer. What is this? And then I have Spirit of the North here. So I feel like Cancer, I don't want to say like restructuring yourself as if you was just like broken up in pieces or anything like that, but I feel like you could be picking yourself up emotionally right now. You could be healing yourself right now. But with thunderstorm here too, I talked about being affected emotionally or whatever, but I just feel like something maybe changing in you changing the spirit of the north here, rather that being your love life, whatever it is. But I see growth here. Possibly also too, one thing happening after another. Thunderstorm, karmic debt, spirit of the north, and then I have spirit of the east here too. Hmm. Let me see what this. I want to see what number 9 means here for you. Your soul's mission, encouragement, end of a phase, universal law, spiritual enlightenment, awareness, awakening. It says growth, higher self, trust, service, the end of a phase, let go of what no longer serves you. Be of service to others. A loved one needs you. Take action towards your dreams and life purpose. Your soul is on a mission. Trust and rely on your higher self. Do not worry what other people think. Balance giving with receiving. That's what that number 9 here. It's just coming out here like shit. It's just I had to read it off. I had to read it off. Let me get some moon oracles here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer, to get clarity on the spirit of the east and spirit of the north. Letting go. Picking up and letting go. Hmm. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. So Cancer too, you could have had to let go of somebody from your life or had to do away with something or change something, but I don't know why, but I just feel like something being disconnected from your energy. The first one that I have here is New Moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. So even if Cancer, even if you do find yourself in certain situations that I'll say you don't desire, because like I always say, we don't take L's in the sense of losses. It's only lessons. But even if you find yourself in situations that you don't necessarily desire, look at the lesson in it, and also to see how you could have avoided it. So I'll use this as an example. Let's say later down, after dealing with someone for a certain amount of time, it's not until certain feelings get involved or certain things happen, or it's a year down the line, 2 years, whatever the case is, that you don't realize that somebody ain't shit for real. But at the same time, it's like rather it be being caught up in the potential of what you wanted or the potential of that person, you didn't pay attention to it. So it's like it's like, let me keep going. Last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. Cancer, you're being told multiple times to leave some shit where you left it at. If you sent somebody back to the streets, Cancer, keep their asses in them streets. Do you hear me? They don't need to come in before the street lights come on. They can be free now. They can do their thing. Listen, you gotta let an alley cat be an alley cat. You gotta let an alley cat be an alley cat, okay? You gotta let a manipulator manipulate. You gotta let a liar lie. Let them be in their nature. They'll receive their karma, whatever it is, down the third. But you don't sacrifice yourself, your mental health, your spiritual well-being, your physical, your financial, whatever the case is, your emotional, for some bullshit. Absolutely the fuck not. You leave that alley cat alone. Let me get one more here for Cancer. What's this? You got full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Let me get one more here. So also too, Cancer, um, things that things that are thing. I read this quote. It was saying how I forgot who said it. If I figure it out, I'm gonna get them they roses. I ain't trying to take nobody words. But the quote has said that God will not God like God will not allow you to have peace in something that is not meant for you, or something like that. Pretty much saying that if it's not working naturally, or if things aren't flowing organically, like, and it's proven time and time again that it's not. Realize that it's God trying to tell you something. Don't try to keep something around. Don't try to care for something or someone that don't want to be cared for. So if something just naturally shows you, or time and time again, it's just like if you're in a certain pattern or whatever, like allow things to be how they may, allow people to be who they are. But like I said, you don't need to sacrifice yourself. I got first quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindest self. Embrace the flow of life, unleash your kindest self. I feel like Cancer, this got something to do with some self-care. I feel like you probably possibly have been neglecting yourself a little bit. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, stop. So it be like that sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. It be like that sometimes. I get it. Sometimes we disconnect. Sometimes we fall off certain shit, whatever. But Cancer, I feel like you need to put some work in on yourself. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. What's this first oracle? Oracle. I got two here. I have Foresight, Coca. Foresight Koga. So when I read out that number 9, it was talking about awareness and spiritual awakening and things like that. And we got Koka Foresight, and then we have Mitraganya. If I said this right, if I if I said this right, yeah. Mitraganya, I don't know, shape shifting. So Koka Foresight, and then Mitraganya shape shifting. I want to read these out for you. Because I want to see what these mean for you. Koka Foresight, supernatural powers, ability to see universal truth, genius, spiritual guidance, brilliance, integrity, impeccability. So I also want to say this too, Cancer. If you did at times maybe even find it hard for you to balance, your spiritual practices with, your love life or whatever. But I just feel like being in a space of like maybe needing to sacrifice things. I'm not saying that means, oh, don't be with nobody, Cancer, you shouldn't be, but excuse me, but maybe sacrificing the amount of time spent, or what you how you like, it's just like overwhelming yourself. Like, I don't know how else to explain that, but I want to read the guidance here for this Coca Foresight. So it says the mighty jaguar is the spirit animal to many great medicine peoples in the rainforest. It says the jaguar has been regarded as one of the fierce protection of sacred, and seen as a bridge to the upper worlds, or the messenger from the realms of spirit. So you were also told too, Cancer, when I read out that 9 for you, it was talking about being of service, or giving services, or whatever the case is. But I feel like Cancer, it has something to do with it's a talent for you, for what I don't know how else to explain. I'm gonna explain the best way that I can, but it may be something that comes natural to you, being naturally nurturing, and so you're in certain fields, or being someone that has a certain mind, or you're good with your hands and you can build shit. Like, I don't let me keep going. I don't know how to explain that. It says here, Coca's lightning like energy has appeared today, signaling the piercing clarity, foresight, and power you have available to you right now. Jaguar Spirit rewards you as you, what does it say? Jaguar Spirit rewards you as you stay true to your integrity in moments where you could easily give it away. Don't reject innate gifts you were born with. Cultivate them and don't shy away from their magnificent power. The power of Jaguar is that of the greatest shaman, able to assist in soul work and journeying to retrieve aspects of your power that have been forgotten or remained latent. So, how I gave the example of maybe like balance life and practicing, your spirituality or your self-care or just doing things for yourself. Don't, it's like, even if you did let go of certain things or shy away or kind of, it happens, but don't ever forget who you are. Don't, like it said, don't reject it. I'm not saying that you're rejecting anything about yourself, Cancer, at all, but I'm just saying, though, it's like certain aspects of you or whatever you can try to run away from. You can try to cover them up or try to smile through them, but it's just like, when you are gifted and you are destined for something, it is what it is. I feel like sometimes too, Cancer, like people accept that about you before you accept that about you. We got to change that shit. Mitraganya shape shifting. It says subconscious healing, synchronizing inner and outer worlds, shape shifting, time travel, transcendence of illusion. So in your Kokot foresight too, it said here about what it say, seeing the truth or truth saying, whatever it is, and you're saying, and it's saying here transcendence of illusion, being beyond what a lot of people would call the matrix. Mitraganya shapeshifting says the balanced side of Mitraganya represents the ability to shapeshift and adapt realities, adapt across realities. Like the dragonfly, Mitraganya grants us the power to break through the illusionary facade we accept as reality, providing us the freedom from pain in order to break through limiting illusions. Dragonfly, like Mitraganya, helps us initiate subconscious healing from the trauma experience. Talking when you were being told to leave the past behind and let things go or whatever, and you were told too when I read out that number 9, the ending of a phase. It says dragonfly medicine invites us to seek out the parts of our habits that have gone unchanged, unnoticed, and stagnant. Again, here we go. We're talking about being stagnant. Ask yourself, have I tended to the changes I've been wanting to make? Don't get lost in the labyrinths of self-doubt. Break free from elusive belief systems that hold back your transformation. You were told here to trust all will be well. So even if that includes having to make, I'm covering the words and shit. So even if that does mean having to make drastic changes, maybe with your surroundings, where you live, where you work, whatever it is, what you believe in. I mean, shit, it's like, I would rather be happy and fulfilled in truth and not accepted than to be accepted and miserable. Just, you know what I'm saying, going along to get along. You feel me? You had embrace the flow of life here and leave the past behind. This embrace the flow of life here, it might be talking about that change. Maybe changes you need to make, changes you possibly been thinking about making, moves you've been thinking about making. Let's see, I want to get some starseed oracles here for you, Cancer. I missed you so much, Cancer. I don't know why, but I just feel like I just want to hug you, Cancer. Like, I just want to kick it with you, Cancer. Like, you know what I'm saying? I miss you, Cancer. I miss you so much. Like, I just want to, like, hug you or something. I don't know. Divine feminine, divine what's this for Cancer? You have here activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you are led, Cancer. This is the second time you're being confirmed that. You were told to trust all will be well with this new moon in Virgo. Trust where you are led. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Yeah, I feel like being an alchemist as well, for whatever reason, but I feel like being an alchemist. Called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Cancer, if there's somebody out there that's running away from who they are or what they're supposed to be doing, or if they haven't like started stepping on what they're supposed to be doing, I mean, come on, like, I feel like this advantage of this year. I mean, your birthday. That's a different discussion for a different day. But this soul gifts and training here, you had Coca foresight come out, shape shifting. You were also, and now you're being told, what's this? This surrender here? Somebody needs to accept who they are. What's this fofo here? What's this fofo here for? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. If you're new to my channel, you're not used to me, please don't think that I'm like trying to be funny or nothing like that. This is really how I am. Yeah. I love y'all. I got cosmic power, Mahu Lisa. Cancer, if you don't stop fucking playing, foresight. Shape shifting, soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. My Lisa, cosmic power. It says surrender. If you don't stop fucking playing, sick of this. Nonsense is what I'm not going to deal with you, Cancer. Let me get one more here. One more goddess. And then I got soul forgiveness, Imbo Komu. This is putting me in the energy of that karmic debt that we had come out, the second karmic debt oracle from the earth oracles. That soul forgiveness here. So I feel like Cancer, like, accept some shit maybe about yourself, about something, somebody, and like move the fuck on. Can't like, let's get it. I don't need like Cancer. Let's go ahead. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. What's this? Towards the judgment card here too. So I feel like also somebody needs to possibly like learn to figure out if they are going to allow the criticisms or the opinions or whatever of other people determine whether or not they're going to make certain moves or whatever. I feel like Cancer, do shit on your time when you want to. Yeah, what's this here? I got the Four of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is water sign. What is this Four of Cups here for Cancer? Cancer, don't be stubborn. You being told to surrender here. Cancer, you may not be listening to people that's telling you that you should be in a certain place or doing certain things or whatever. You may not be taking heed to certain things. You may not be listening to your higher self, your intuition as much as you should be. Don't be, what's the, let me get a few more here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I have the Emperor here. This is Aries. What's this Emperor here for Cancer? I got the Emperor here, and then I also have the Star here too. So I'm also say too, when it comes down to your feelings, Cancer, or you handling things, I told you about as far as like how you are and maybe like smiling through certain things or whatever the case is. But I feel like Cancer, like maybe you could, whether if it don't apply, let it fly. But I feel like somebody falls underneath the title of like outwardly, you know, strong, keep it together, but inwardly like be wanting to scream or like cry or whatever the case is. But I don't know why, but I feel like vulnerability a little bit. Cancer, you may need to put yourself out there. I feel like also too maybe even expressing feelings. With this Devil card here, I hope is this what's this is this something manipulative? Something manipulative, something controlling. What's this Devil card here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer? What is this for? The Devil here, and then with the Eight of Swords here too, somebody could be stuck in a toxic relationship. Maybe that phase or that end of a pattern or whatever it is that kept on coming out for you, Cancer. Somebody could be stuck in a toxic relationship or a toxic cycle. We got fire sign here, air sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be a Taurus, Aquarius. Shit. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Yeah, and this Three of Wands here too. Cancer, I feel like you want to get away from something that's toxic. Whether it be your surroundings or people or a specific person or whatever, I feel like you want to get away from something that's toxic with this Three of Wands here, Cancer. Yeah, and I feel like too, Cancer, when it comes down to you planning it with this Nine of Cups here too, you're not saying nothing. You may not be saying anything. You may be keeping certain things to yourself. Cancer, you may also be saving your money or doing different things with your money. But I feel like, Cancer, you may be looking at relocating yourself. Yeah, I got this High Priestess here and also, too, with the King of Wands. Cancer, your gifts and who you are is constantly being reaffirmed. I don't know how you feel about yourself and if you've thought about certain things or you feel like certain stuff is for you, but I feel like challenge yourself more in your spiritual practices if you can. So I'll use this as like just as I'm not trying to shy, but I'm just like somebody is really like running away from who they are, keeping it to themselves. Maybe even relocating yourself may be easier for your spiritual practices or whatever it is. With this King of Wands here too, I see here somebody wanted to get rid of something or get away from something that is toxic, and then but it's like we all possess feminine and masculine energy, but it looks like a feminine is moving in her masculine energy here too. This King of Wands here, this is Sagittarius energy here too. But like I was about to say, hold on. Challenge yourself in your spiritual practices. And what I meant by that was like for me, like these are intuitive oracles. All right. There's no numbers, there's no words, there's no anything. All right. Challenge your intuition to build it. Meditate more, things like that. Take away, start to look. It's like taking away trainer wheels from things, because like Cancer, it's like you're meant to be, like, you are something much higher or much more divine than where you've placed yourself. And so you need to challenge yourself, no matter how frustrating it can get, no matter how long it takes, whatever. Time ain't shit, okay? But I just feel like challenge yourself more in your practices, or become more diligent in them. But yeah, this High Priestess here too, and then this Three of Wands here as well. I feel like too, Cancer, you're very good at hiding in plain sight. Somebody may have gifts or have certain practices or do certain things, and they could work a certain job, but don't wouldn't nobody guess that you're like that. They could just think that, oh, they're just they're creative, by looking, maybe you dress a certain way sometimes, but oh, they just fits their personality or whatever. But it's like, no, you don't know these yellow beads or something represent Oshun, or you don't know that this blue bracelet I got, or this I'm wearing all blue today to represent your Maya, or you know what I'm saying, like you don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like they wouldn't guess that. But this King of Wands here, this High Priestess here too. What is this here? This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is a Seven of Swords. Now that is air sign energy. I don't care about it. But somebody with these placements, a fire sign placement, could be coming towards you. Somebody with this placement, Ace of Wands again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign. I got the Magician here too. Somebody, Cancer, want to talk to you again, or somebody wants to see you, possibly want to be intimate with you, or whatever the case is. Maybe they find you very attractive. It's like, I'll use this as an example. It's like, Cancer, you dealing with something that wasn't good for you, and then you moving along, relocating yourself, being in your full power, and then it's like, I don't know, like, it's like getting away from that, and then it's like having somebody in your, I don't know, it's like having somebody in your life that want to see you, or whatever the case is. It's like, I feel like Cancer, somebody with a fire sign placement wants to see you. They want to see you. They may want to talk to you. They may have been trying to manifest a conversation with you for themselves. I got the Strength card here. It could be a Leo. Somebody that has these placements. But I feel like Cancer, somebody want to see you. Yeah, I got the Seven of Swords here too. And I feel like Cancer, I feel like the day that you allow them back into your home, or if you do, or the day that you tell them, yeah, you can pull up on me or whatever, that's going to be the happiest day of their life. No lie. No fucking lie. And I'm not trying to be all freaky or nothing like that, but I mean, shit, they might want to do something to you. I got the Knight of Swords here. Use your discernment. The Seven of Swords here. There's Knight of Swords here too. Let me get one more here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. I told you to use your discernment here too. Yeah, this Six of Pentacles here. Somebody could need some help from you. So it's like just make sure when it comes down to the intentions of people. Now, I'm not saying that this could come from the same person or whatever the case is, but as you notice people wanted to talk to you more, or people that maybe you haven't spoken to in a minute, or just certain, like just make sure you're clear on people's intentions when you do decide to help them, or you do decide to extend your time, or open your space to them, or whatever the case is. But I feel like somebody wants to see you. I really do. I feel like somebody wants to see you, but I also feel like too, Cancer, if you do deny this person the ability to be able to see you, it could bother them a lot. Somebody also feels entitled to your time too. They feel like you're supposed to help them, Cancer. Even if they badmouth you, or even if they acted a fool or whatever, I feel like somebody feels like they're entitled to your time. I have here, I can't get enough of you. Yeah, somebody want to see you, Cancer. Somebody see you. Somebody may. I ain't trying. Oh my gosh, I'm about to break out this other day. This I ain't never see. Y'all ain't never seen it. Like a lot of my big like yeah, because I used to use, but I put it away for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's somebody. I feel like somebody want to rub on somebody. Y'all, I ain't trying to talk like this on this internet. My mama done found my YouTube channel. Y'all, I ain't trying to talk like this on the internet. But so I feel like somebody want to rub on somebody. I feel like somebody like loves how soft somebody's skin is. Maybe their smell, maybe their smile. I feel like looking at Cancer, like looking at you or something like that, maybe it brightens their day, or maybe they feel secure with you, or they love the way you feel and they hold you, like they just like miss your presence or whatever the case is. But it's Man, let me go ahead with all that. I ain't even trying because I ain't even, okay? Since it was grass around the pyramids. Leave me alone. Uh-uh. Just make sure you smoke a blunt for me after, okay? I feel the sexual tension, Cancer. I can't do this. I can't do this. Cancer, I cannot do this. I can't get enough of you. Feel sexual tension. Let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. This is too. Listen, this is too much. Oh my God. Well, Auntie Monique, this is too much. Oh my gosh. Can I get a couple more here? For divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Maybe it's being kept a secret. I am in a committed relationship. So I talked about somebody maybe wanting to get rid of something that was toxic, but then like had somebody else that wanted to see them or something like that. But I can't get enough of you. I feel the sexual tension. I am in a committed relationship. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I can't do this with y'all. I can't. Whoever this is, I am not over you. Yeah, this could be an ex. This could be like, yeah. All right. No, I ain't. No. I ain't about to have me reading that. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Cancer, you is so much fun. I swear. I got master manipulator here, and then I have Pisces and Taurus. I got Pisces, Taurus. I need to turn that light down. And then I got master manipulator here. So somebody could have a silver tongue. Maybe somebody like to try to convince you of things. Maybe somebody that's just overly emotional or they don't know how to express themselves maturely. But Taurus, Pisces, master manipulator. I talked about Cancer. If you were to deny someone, it could make them feel some type of way. Or if you removed yourself from something. I feel like somebody accepts you for who you are, Cancer. I have use and abuse here. Yeah, Taurus, Pisces, master manipulator, use and abuse. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I have black magic here. So I talked about somebody accepting you for who you are. And I also talked about somebody possibly trying to manifest, like seeing you or wanting to see you or whatever. So they are willing to do whatever they want to get you or whatever they have to get you. That's on like that's not, I don't feel like that's like a bad end. But with this Taurus, Pisces, master manipulator, use and abuse here too. If you, let's say Cancer, you had someone with that was like-minded or that was into the same things that you were or that you connected with or whatever the case is, and they, just kind of, they hated on you or I don't know, like try to make it seem as if what you did or what you do don't mean nothing, or they are just, I don't know how else to explain it. Divine feminine. I'm gonna go ahead and read this other stuff though. Yeah, I got one more round here and then I got send me a pic. Cancer, you're missed. You're missed intimately or you're missed like energetically, whatever the case is, but somebody wants to see you here. And then I got hours and hours here. Hours and hours, send me a pic and one more round. Can I get just one last one for Cancer? I'm not trying to do this with them. I'm not. Like I said, my mama done found my channel. I can't be talking like that on the internet. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not saying that out loud. Now I have I'm not ready on this side. And then I got spit on my mouth on that side. Now that don't apply to everybody. Some people into that kind of stuff. Look, no judgment here. Do your thing. All right? We're going to leave that there. Let me get some, let me see. Let me get some starry oracles here for divine feminine, divine masculine. Cancer. Hell, I talked about somebody being accepted for who they are. It could be your level of freak. Who knows? That ain't my business. We ain't going to get into that. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Allowing you to be yourself, being comfortable in your skin. Maybe loving the parts of you that you don't even too much care for. Whether it be a hairstyle, a love handle, anything. Shit. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Cancer. Somebody wants to see you, Cancer. It says, see with your heart, the time is now to hear the messages. You were told multiple times in this reading, Cancer, as far as your gifts are concerned, they were confirmed, I don't know how many times, but you were also told too to be of service as well, Cancer. Okay, so see with your heart, the time is now to hear the messages. I feel like, Cancer, you're walking more into you're following your intuition more, possibly. You're walking more so into your power, or at least on your way to doing that. You were told to trust all will be well. Even if you have to start over, Cancer, even if you have to let go of some things. I talked about sacrificing certain shit. It is what it is, but you're moving in that high priestess energy. High priest, high priestess, divine masculine, divine feminine. Can I get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer? The time is now to hear the messages. So possibly to someone that channels. For whatever reason, even if you don't have a Cancer sun, I feel like that could apply to somebody with a Cancer moon. Let me go on for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. It's like somebody with a Cancer moon. I have past life emotion lives in you. You are expressing more, it is releasing. Cancer, you were also told about letting the past go, leaving the past behind, and different things like that. It said past life emotion lives in you. I feel like let go. I feel like let some shit go. If you're being guided to make a change in your relationship, or you're being guided to do certain things, I mean shit, it's just like what's for you is gonna keep calling you, Cancer. What's for you is gonna keep knocking at your door. It's gonna be in the back of your mind always. I mean shit. Don't deny it. But somebody, I can't get over this though. Somebody does want to see you. But I talked about watch who you help too, Cancer. But I can't get enough of you. I feel the sexual tension. I am not over you. Yeah, I feel like somebody's possibly stuck in something toxic, or they're working on getting away from something that's toxic. Yeah, somebody want to have sex with you. I'm going to leave that there. Let me get some closing affirmations here for Cancer. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. If it don't apply, let it apply. That don't apply to everybody. But there is some sexual tension between somebody else here and Cancer wanting to get away from something toxic. I have here connect. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine. Cancer, connect. I need one more. I want to do Pisces next. See what Pisces hitting on. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Cancer. Oops. You got to do some more self-care, Cancer. Meditate more. Spend more time with yourself. I have connect, and then I have feel here. Connect says drop in. Allow the outside world to melt away. Notice your body. How does it feel? Can you relax your bones just a little bit deeper? Notice your mind. Are your thoughts alive and racing? Can you slow them, perhaps a little bit more? Sit in this stillness for just a moment longer. Now notice your heart. What does it say? Can you let this voice grow just a little bit louder? Connect to this guidance, for it will never lead you astray. You were told here, what did it say? You were told here to see with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. And it says here, connect to the guidance, for it will never lead you astray. You were also told here to trust all will be well. I have feel. It says the range of our emotions is meant to be expressed fully, beautifully, and wholly. Yet we are taught to suppress the less pretty emotions for fear that they keep at bay the more desirable ones, the ones that are more pleasant to feel. But to numb one end of this spectrum is to numb the full breadth of our human experience. Allow yourself to feel it all. Depth in the sorrow, heat in the anger, stuck in the impatience, radiance in the joy, lusciousness in the pleasure. And if it is any comfort, you can always remember to turn the dial up on some is to turn the dial up on all. So Cancer, at the beginning of the reading too, I was telling you about as far as you like overextending yourself, or you giving more attention more so to one thing as opposed to the other, or not having balance, finding balance. But you have connect and feel here. So I'm gonna also tell you too, Cancer, allow your emotions. I told you, as far as L's are concerned with us, the divine collective. I'm just trying to make sure that we're on the same page. As far as us, we don't take losses. We have lessons. So when you going through those moments, allow your emotions to become your teachers. Allow them to become your guide. And so then don't allow, when you're in that process of moving more into your higher self, Cancer, you could even be looked at sometimes as being bossy, or being someone who always, or maybe people perceive you as being someone who feels like they need to be in charge, or you could, come off that way a little bit. But it's like, no, if you know what the fuck you're talking about, you know what the fuck you're talking about, Cancer. If you're talented and you're able, then I mean, shit, why not you be in charge? So, especially if other motherfuckers is dropping the ball, but that's neither here nor there. But when you're in that process of moving in your godly self, or being more in tune with your higher self, it's going to be uncomfortable. You're going to have to do away with a lot of shit. You're going to see truths. Once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. We talked about as well here too, disconnecting yourself from what most people, or a lot of people, call the matrix. So it's like disconnecting from certain maybe media platforms even, or maybe even reconsidering the way that you eat, or whatever it is, just becoming more conscious of your place and what you need to do. But you're also being told here to be of service, Cancer. Be of service the best way that you can. Now, the reason why that I said that so much self-care is required here is because in order for you to give anybody anything, you have to have something. You cannot give out love that you don't have available. Period. It's out of stock. It's not on the shelf. Truck don't come in until next week. We don't know. So it's like you can't do that. So self-care is a must, having a balance. So maybe somebody needs to learn how to balance between doing for other people and doing for themselves. I mean, shit. But you're not going to be able to give or be of service if you haven't been of service to yourself first, and you're not selfish for it. And I'm going to leave that there. I love you so much, Cancer. Mind, body, and soul, I do. Follow no man, for his journey is not your own. I love y'all as is, and y'all will love yourselves the same. Mwah. I'll see you on the next reading. Bye.